Morning everyone, that's me at Glen Doll car park. Today it's pretty cold. We're looking at about 1 degree at the moment and some high winds, so I've decided we're going to look at a walk that would be not as high, a little bit shorter, but still as interesting. So the first part of the walk, you're returning over the bridge. You just came into the car park, walk along the road a little bit, pick up a gate that will have a Land Rover track. We'll follow Land Rover track to about halfway up, and we will then move to the right to a plateau, a lovely stone plateau called Dunmore, and that will give us lovely views. If you're ever here, just doing that, it's a lovely walk, and it's suitable for pretty much everyone. From Dunmore, we're going to head up to Red Craig, another plateau, and then from Red Craig, we're going to head up to Cairndreg. It's about 826 meters, I think. And from there, we're just going to take a bearing across back to the forest. The Land Rover track we went up goes all the way up to the top, not quite to the top of Cairndreg, but probably about 500 meters away. So we'll just head straight across, pick up the top of that Land Rover track, and head back down to the car park. Like I say, 3 hours, I would say, mostly. Stopping, views, cups of tea, 4 hours. So a good walk, but I think it's going to be fairly cold, fairly windy. So hopefully the sound will be okay. This is us, or me, just leaving the car park. So we're taking a right, and we're going to head along this road for a little bit till we pick up a gate. It's only about probably 100 meters or so. As you coming along, like I said, it's about 100 odd meters long. And if you then just check to your left, you can see the gate that we're going to head through. Just continuing up, it's a nice steady up. During the summer, there's not much light in here. The forest is pretty dense, but this is winter and we've got quite a lot of light. Very unusual for me to put my hat on even in winter, but today with the wind, it's certainly like -2 up here, -3, so worth putting on. And obviously good sunglasses as well. These ones have, if you look, they protect from the side, so not allowing any wind to come into my eyes. On the way up, come across a nice waterfall. This one today is pretty frozen. After about 15-20 minutes, like I say, it's not a long walk. You can see where the Land Rover track continues. You'll start to see a mound. That's what you're heading up towards. You see it there. So you see this clear area. Just head for that mound. Looking down where we've come off the Land Rover track, there's a little burn. Keep to the right of the burn. You'll eventually come up. There'll be a fence. You want to be, there's a nice low bit here. You can cross over the fence, and you're heading up to Dunmore. It's Dunmore over there. Just came across, basically. You can get underneath the fence here, so no issue with that. Just stay to the left. Fence runs all the way up. That'll bring you on to Red Craig. Took my spikes today. Probably don't need them though. But, there's a wee bit of snow. Just keep following the fence all the way up. Actually got some sun now, which is quite nice. That's where we're heading up to. This is, I followed the fence all the way up. There are a couple of spots, Craig Reds up there. But I just found taking it to the end here. Just come up middle from the fence down there. I didn't take a direct route. It came up, just follow straight off from the fence. You can see Craig Red there, just heading up there now. This is Craig Red. The wind is mad at the moment. So cold, but hey, beautiful view. Love to do a swing round. You can't miss it. It's got this on top. See behind me the winter quarry, etc. And if you look just up there, that's Cairndraig. We're going to head back down to the forest and find a track to head back down. That's us just come off the top there. See it there? Taking a bearing of about 360, heading down. We're going to pick the trees up in a path. It's heading down to the tree line now. As you come along the edge into the trees, just follow that along. You'll see a stile and literally 2 posts. Continue along and you will be heading down there. Looks a bit dark, but it does get better. Yeah, it's a sort of Christmassy feel about it. I do love the snow and the trees. Love to walk through the trees with the snow. There are the odd tree down here and there, but not difficult to get past. More trees down. It's beautiful areas where the sun just comes through the trees. Still continuing down. Path becomes a little bit indistinct, but don't worry. Just if you're any doubt, move to the left slightly. Came across this on the way down. Nice little bit of information. What you're seeing here is the corner where when we first came up, we went across the Dune Moor. You'll see generally the route we took. But we're just gonna continue down the Landover track now. And I think this is a pretty good area to have a cup of tea. That's me stopped. Just a little spot just where we would turn off. We came up the path there and headed across the Dune Moor. Let's get my cup of tea. And I actually have a mince pie today, which is quite nice, almost festive. Even though this is a relatively easy walk, what I carry in my pack doesn't change. You know, I don't alter the contents of the pack pretty much all year. Like I say, probably the addition of spikes, crampons, ice axe and ski goggles, they're about the only things I add in for winter that are addition to what I'd normally carry. So, hope you're enjoying the video so far. And I'm just about to enjoy my mince pie. That's me almost down to the gate again. Thought I'd give you that lovely view. We're only about less than 5 minutes, probably 10 minutes to the car park. That's the gate we came up, I should say. But also, as I said before, there are some shorter tracks. You could take that, just cut off 100, 150 meters. That's me just crossing the bridge now. That's pretty much the walk finished. Took just over 3 hours, of course, stopping and doing videos, etc. Pretty cold on top, pretty windy. Like I say, it's an easy walk, but always best to be prepared. Easy walks can become hard walks very quickly. Well, thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you soon. You guys take care.